What's up, guys? Crimson Thunder here. Welcome to part 3 of Cold Waters, South China Sea. Last time, we almost got blown up on 2 occasions that we really should not have survived. But for some reason, I believe that if Faith the Fallen was watching that, he probably was laughing his ass off the whole time. But on this particular playthrough, for probably the next hour or so, we are going to be continuing on with our war against China. And we have actually had one order to attack a wolf pack of submarines southeast of Tokyo, Japan. But unfortunately, because of the extreme amount of damage that we had received last time, we had to go into port to repair. And we unfortunately missed that. But sometimes stuff happens. But we're currently in Okinawa now, and we're going to review orders. So this mission's changed. Intelligence has discerned a pattern of movements of the enemy at sea, replenishment tankers, and tenders. A small enemy force, including 1 or 2 of these ships, is expected to sail from Cam Ranh, Vietnam, momentarily to rendezvous somewhere in the Yellow Sea. You are ordered to find and sink this group. You may also get a chance at the enemy warships. This group is intended to support. The tenders and tankers are the mission target. We must sink the enemy replenishment tenders and tankers and locate and destroy any nearby warships possible. Avoid contact with enemy ASW patrols. Weapons free. MCON. So they're coming all the way from down there. And of course, we had to fight a submarine. XO status report. I can't believe we should have brought more than one of these, but we'll make what we have. We're in the Philippine Sea.
Our lost brig ship for ultra quiet. Passing 600 feet.
Come right to 212 Helm I.
Okay, so now we got to go southward and find this little sub that's
Con sonar, new contact bearing 174, designated Sierra 1. Con helm, steady course.
That sounds like a merchant. Large cargo ship.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
Passing 500 feet.
Okay, I think tier 2 this could be a large container ship.
Con sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as merchant.
And here we got an Alpha.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
He will definitely pick us up if he does go active. So let's turn away.
Come left to 065 Helm I.
Actually, no, he's going hang that way.
Come right to 273 Helm I.
And that is indeed an Alpha. They're really deep diving subs, but they are way too noisy. It's actually right in the distance over there.
Con helm, steady course. Come left to 221 Helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
What we'll do is we're going to let this thing go forward a little bit. I'm gonna have a torpedo ready for him.
Make depth 600 feet, dive I. Con, dive at 600 feet, dive I.
Alright, once we get to 10,000 yards, we're going to shoot a torp up this. Here we go.
Shoot 2-1, aye sir.
At full.
Make turns for 30 knots, maneuvering aye. Make turns for 10 knots, maneuvering aye. Come right to 283, helm aye. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 058.
Well, I must know that we're there.
Con, helm, steady course. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 060. Con sonar, Sierra 1 is cavitating. Make turns for 30 knots, maneuvering aye. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 06. Con maneuvering, making turns for 30 knots. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 063.
There we go. And now we can just get the hell out of here. I know it's not our mission target, but we need to catch these guys. We're gonna cut through the Luzon Strait. Let's not get too close to them. There's the group that we're looking for, I believe. Alright, let's load up on a few harpoons and get our tomahawk stuff ready. Let's go to
On sonar, lost contact.
Rig ship for ultra quiet. Passing 600 feet. Make depth 45 feet, dive I.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 232. Designated Sierra
Ooh,
1.
There's a strong duck here.
Con sonar, new contact bearing
And
223.
there's-
Con sonar, lost transient from Sierra 3.
Crap.
Shoot 2-1, aye sir. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Make depth 650 feet, dive I.
Shoot 2-8, aye sir.
We are going right below the line.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 219. Contact faded. Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 236. Contact faded. Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 225. Contact faded. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Make depth 1600 feet, dive I.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 195.
We should be way too deep for that. It's gonna be able to get somewhere.
Passing 1,600 feet.
Come left to 212 helm aye. Make turns for 0 knots, maneuvering aye. Con, helm, steady course. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 136. Sonar regained contact on Sierra 6, bearing 302. Con sonar regained contact on.
Make depth 200 feet, dive high.
He's got the glasses.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 4, bearing 224. Con, fire control, unable to fire.
No, they're doing an active search.
Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir.
On that bearing, I know for a fact that they're not some.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 3. Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing. Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing. 122. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 5, bearing.
Passing 1,200 feet.
Con. Make turns for 5 knots, maneuvering aye. Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing. 113.
Yeah, but it's just circling.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 219. Make turns for 4-2 knots, maneuvering aye. Con sonar lost contact.
Passing 800 feet. Make depth 1,400 feet, dive high.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing.
Con, knuckle formed.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
How on earth is my own torpedo with a comparing thing?
Passing 900 feet. Con, knuckle formed. Passing 1,100 feet. Passing 1,200 feet. Passing 1,300 feet.
Okay, this
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as.
Con, knuckle formed.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1.
Make depth 1,600 feet, dive high.
Make turns for 10 knots, maneuvering aye. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 126. maneuvering, making turns for 10 knots.
Con, torpedo room, tube 8 ready.
Shoot 2-1, aye.
Con, dive at 1600 feet, dive by.
Make turns for 4-2 knots, maneuvering aye.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing. Con sonar, noisemaker.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
Alright. Goodbye.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 139. Contact breaking up. Come left to 062. Helm aye. Con sonar, switching to active search. Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 5, last bearing 223. Contact is in the baffles. Con maneuvering, making turns for 4-2 knots.
Last kilo. Let's slow down.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 6, bearing 320.
Just double over.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 10 knots. Shoot 2-1, aye sir. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 032.
Take care of that kilo.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 026. Contact. Come right to 239. Helm aye.
I've never seen this so many.
Con sonar, Sierra 5 is classified as escort.
Make depth 4-5 feet, dive by.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots. Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as merchant. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 248. Contact faded.
There we go. We were just in the shadow zone a little bit. Alright.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-7. Aye, sir.
Missiles away. Everybody.
Sierra 4, last bearing 230. Contact breaking up.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready. Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Con, dive at 4-5 feet, dive by.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Shoot tube 4. Aye, sir.
Con sonar, switching to passive search.
We can just go fast now.
Con, torpedo room, tube 7 ready.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water. Bearing 331.
What the hell?
Damage control party. Need of the reactor space.
Get that frickin' reactor up a stat.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 249. Contact breaking up.
It's gonna take 5 minutes.
Passing 100 feet. On. Reactor is back online. Damage control parties. Lay to the engine room. Passing 200 feet. On. Pumps have been repaired. Damage control parties. Lay to the reactor space. Passing 400 feet. Passing 5.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Make depth 150 feet. Dive by.
We can't leave the area while we have flooding going on. We gotta get to higher surface. Apparently we got damaged by depth bombs again.
Make depth 100 feet. Dive by.
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Okay, let's get out of here. That was brutal. Warships are in retreat. We've taken up several new strategic positions, including some around the LC, in response to significantly reduced Chinese naval activity. Sources close to the Pentagon said the war has taken a heavy toll on naval operations, and their supply lines continue to be heavily strained. Recent data gains at sea had decreased numbers of warships needed to maintain control of regions. Many vessels of these regions have been rapidly reassigned to duties within the region. And we got a thing of the Philippines. Submarine that we'll be hunting, and we'll make sure that we have our torpedoes loaded. Let's go hunt this thing.
Con sonar,
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
con sonar, new contact bearing 313. Designated Sierra 1. Con Con sonar, Sierra 1 is come right to 059 Helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
Alright,
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 299. Contact faded. Con maneuvering, making turns for 4,
we
2
got away.
knots.
Okay. Now, where were they leaving from? Shantou. Losses in the Spratlys. Local forces have yet been unsuccessful in attempting to contain the Chinese naval invasion of the Spratlys. Although PLA troops have made substantial gains inland, the Pentagon just suggests that these are not yet decisive. A larger successful Chinese campaign may soon prove to be too much for the U.S. Navy to handle. The situation in the region is growing as serious as the U.S. Navy has failed to respond to several successful Chinese attacks. Maintaining a strong presence is vital to U.S. interests. Failure to do so may, in short to medium time frame, result in defeat. Gotcha, and right in deep waters. Alright. Time to load up the harpoons.
Con sonar.
Rig ship for ultra quiet. Up scope.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 079. Designated Sierra 2.
Make depth 458. Dive by.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 055. Designated Sierra.
Con, dive at 458. Dive by.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 053. Designated Sierra 6. Con sonar, master 1 is classified as escort. Con sonar, new contact bearing 058. Designated Sierra 8.
That looks like a...
Con sonar, master 5 is classified as... Con sonar, master 8 is classified as merchant.
081.
Con sonar, master 2 is classified as escort.
Oh, these guys are serious. This naval destroyer is almost too short, but
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-6. Aye, sir. Fire control. Unable to fire.
reload.
Con sonar, lost contact. Master 1 Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 135.
Make depth 4-5 feet. Dive by.
Con sonar lost con.
Con, periscope has been damaged.
Whoops.
Con, knuckle formed.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Con.
Passing 100 feet.
I think we left a trail of destruction.
Passing 200 feet.
So blowing up one of those things was not.
Con sonar
Passing 300 feet.
intentional. Actually, we blew everything up.
Con sonar. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 227.
Damage control parties. Get at the torpedo room.
Con sonar. No longer cavitating.
Con, torpedo room, tube 6 ready.
Con, knuckle formed.
Okay. Let's just
Come left to 313. Helm aye.
Passing 600 feet.
We have 4 TASMs left. That ought to teach China that you don't screw.
Con helm. Steady course.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
Don't you love it when you have a thing of 40 feet? Well, 42 knots and like go fast. Like pretty much outrun the storm.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 4, 2 knots.
Con, the periscope has been repaired.
Alright. Now let's get out of here. That's okay. Well, that whole invasion force has been sunk, but all that matters is that everything gets blown up. We may have accidentally blown up one of the other cargos, but that's nothing compared to an invasion. They just got in the way. Great job. Pleased to hear the expected invasion of Subic Bay, Philippines has been repelled. Stand by for further orders. Silver Star! Secretary of the Navy expresses his heartfelt congratulations and takes great pleasure in awarding the Silver Star Medal to Crimson Thunder, Commanding Officer, USS Massachusetts, for completing gallantly and intrepid in action against enemies of the United States on October 22nd, 2000. Commander Crimson Thunder's inspiring initiative and unwavering devotion reflect a great credit upon himself and the highest traditions of the United States Naval Service. You're damn right. Gotcha! Subic Bay, Philippines. A massive coordinated Chinese sea-based landing has been repelled. A DoD spokesman said a combination of hard fighting by defending troops and prior significant weakening of the invasion force by U.S. naval units contributed by averting disaster and defeat. And Faith the Fallen, if you're listening to this, you probably know that that was complete BS. According to the ability of the U.S. to contain the enemy and prevent a new opening, new fronts will be a major factor in the outcome of the war. Only keeping the front line focused on a few territories will the Western Allies have any hope of success. Saigon to the East China Sea.
On sonar, new contact bearing.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
299.
Con sonar, new contact bearing.
Upscope.
Con sonar, new contact bearing. 353. Designated Sierra 3. Con sonar, new contact bearing. 251. Designated Sierra 4.
Master 4 is...
Con sonar, Master 4 is classified as merchant.
We're in ARPA minimum range. Shoot tube 2. Shoot tube 5.
Shoot tube 5. Aye, sir.
295.
Con sonar, Master 1 is classified as escort.
Shoot tube 1. Aye, sir.
Suck on back. Stuff. How about this?
Con sonar, lost contact. Master 2, last bearing 320. Contact breaking up.
Downscope.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 291.
See ya. Don't wanna be ya. Oh, that's a lot. That's a blue whale.
Con sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as biologic.
Okay, that ought to take care of that. I know, I wasn't a...
Con sonar, new contact bearing 0.
Rig ship for ultra quiet. Make depth 4-5 feet, dive high.
That's surface ship.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as escort.
Con, dive at 4-5 feet, dive high.
It's a
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as escort. Come left to 358, helm aye.
Upscope.
Con sonar, Master 1 is classified as escort.
Yeah, it's getting way too close to me.
Shoot.
Con sonar, Master 2 is classified as escort.
Shoot 2-3.
Downscoped.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con, helm, steady course.
Passing 100 feet.
Oh, I got flooding in the tubes.
Damage control parties. Late at the control room. Passing 200 feet.
Con, fire control.
Con sonar, noise
Passing 100 feet.
Con sonar, lost contact. Master 2, last bearing 019. Contact breaking up.
Okay, that takes care of that. Reloading torpedo tubes. We have 3 anti-ship missiles left.
Con sonar, new contact bearing.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 351. Designated Sierra 2. Con sonar, new contact bearing 352. Designated Sierra 3.
Close to a blue whale, definitely.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 129. Designated Sierra 4.
It's a Romeo.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Come right to 017, helm I.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 286. Contact faded.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 285. Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 286. Contact breaking. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Alright.
Make depth 400 feet. Dive by.
Con sonar. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
He's not gonna
Con, dive at 400 feet. Dive by.
There goes the Romeo. Alright.
Con sonar, lost contact. Last bearing 284. Contact faded.
Make depth 5 feet. Dive by. Upscope. Con, dive at 5 feet. Dive by.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 277. Designated Sierra 1.
Downscope.
001. Helm aye.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 3.
Con, helm, steady course.
Upscope.
Oh my god, is he right? Is he seriously right there?
Con sonar, master 1 is classified as escort.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Downscope.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
Passing 100 feet. Passing 200 feet.
Make turns for.
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 287. Contact faded.
After this mission, we do need to reload.
Passing 200 feet. Con, knuckle formed.
Con sonar, switching to active search. Con sonar.
Damage control parties, lay to the reactor space. Damage control parties, lay to the damage control parties, lay to the reactor space.
Con sonar, regained contact on Sierra 2.
Make turns for.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating. Con sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as escort. Con sonar, Sierra 4 is classified as submerged submarine.
Shoot tube 4.
Make
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 273. Contact breaking up. Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water. Bearing 005. Con sonar, regained contact. Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water. Bearing 011.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Passing 100 feet.
Con sonar, switching to passive search.
Damage control parties, lay to the engine room. Con, knuckle formed.
Now we do need to get...
Con sonar, lost contact.
Oh,
Sierra 4,
Con, knuckle formed.
Another torpedo?
Con maneuvering. Making.
Con, knuckle formed.
Yeah, we're getting the hell out of here.
knuckle formed. Knuckle formed. Knuckle formed. Knuckle formed.
Bring left.
Knuckle formed. Knuckle formed.
Here we go.
Knuckle formed. Knuckle formed.
Got another song, boy.
Knuckle formed.
Right, another torpedo.
Knuckle formed. Knuckle formed.
That's one torpedo gone.
Knuckle formed.
I just don't think that little Badger
Knuckle
bomber
formed.
is really happy about the fact that I sank another one of those replenishment forces.
Knuckle formed. Knuckle formed. Knuckle formed.
Whoa! Let's try not to be on the same course now.
Knuckle formed.
Laser countermeasures.
Knuckle formed.
Once again.
Knuckle formed. Knuckle formed.
Sorry, sir. I mean, I know you're pissed off, but screw you. this is why shallow.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Still weapons nearby.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
That's definitely up. That's definitely.
Con, knuckle formed.
Chinese maritime aircraft.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Okay, let's get out of here. Good to hear. Distinguished Service Medal. For exemplary meritorious service as a commanding officer of the USS Massachusetts, steadfast devotion, a superior tactic decisions has constantly brought his success to his unit and his actions. His conduct refers great pleasure upon him. This command and is keeping with the high traditions of the U.S. Naval Service. Alright, more enemy warships are in retreat. Okay. Roll out on our torps. We're in the time warp streak here.
Sonar.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
245.
Come right to 248. Helm aye. Con, helm, steady course. Con sonar, switching to active search. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 2.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Con, so come left to 167. Helm aye.
Shoot 2-2.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as submerged submarine. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Con, fire control. We've lost the wire.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con, knuckle formed.
Looks like these are the only two subs in the area.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 252. Contact is in the baffles.
Ming's gone.
Con, knuckle formed.
Goodbye.
Con, knuckle formed.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water. Bearing 270.
Con, knuckle formed.
There we go again.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is cavitating.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 4, 2,
Lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 186. Contact breaking up.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
Oh, that's the
Con, knuckle formed.
Whoa! There's another torpedo over here too.
Con sonar, switching to passive search.
Con, knuckle formed. Make depth 100 feet, dive by. Con, knuckle formed.
Alright, there should not be any more enemy subs in the area.
Con, knuckle formed.
It's coming around.
Con, passing 100 feet. Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
Raising countermeasures.
Con, knuckle formed.
Okay, that is it.
Make turn.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Slow it down. Yeah, that torp is nowhere even close to me. Convoys protected. Incidents involving attacks on the convoy by hostile submarines in and around Taiwan Strait has rapidly diminished. An anonymous spokesperson suggested that increased U.S. submarine operations in the area are a contributing factor. However, the Pentagon has refused to comment on current operations. Without the threat of attack from submarines, the Trans-Pacific crossings are becoming more efficient, suffering less losses. If this improved influx of supplies at war materials can be sustained, U.S. forces will be in a position to secure the South China Sea region. Okay. If this overlay would Intel estimates that indicate that enemy commandos will land from submarine in the vicinity of Taipei within next week. You are ordered to intercept them before they land. Located and sink the enemy submarine transporting Chinese commandos. Locate and sink enemy escorting submarines if possible, and avoid detection by ASW patrols. Don't have a ton of ammo left, but we'll make it count. course we have to be in shallow waters.
On sonar, lost contact. Last
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Which means we are going to be quieter than the sea.
Make depth 150 feet, dive high. Con, dive at 150 feet, dive high.
Con sonar, switching to active search. Con sonar, new contact bearing 185, designated Sierra 1. Con sonar, new contact bearing 276, designated Sierra. Come right to 195, helm I. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1. Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, switching to passive search.
And then cut the wire. We're out of here.
Come left to 042, helm I.
Oh, that one.
Come left to 297, helm I. Con, helm, steady course. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 178. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 175.
Torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 173. Contact breaking up.
Not surprised that that wasn't our mission target. Battle stations.
On sonar.
Rig ship for ultra quiet. Rig ship for ultra quiet. Make depth 45 feet, dive high.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 026, designated Sierra 4.
Let's go.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 035, designated Sierra 6. Con sonar, new contact bearing 341, designated Sierra 7. Con sonar, Master 2 is classified as escort.
200 feet, dive by.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 1. Last bearing 001. Contact breaking up.
That probably might be though. 282 Sierra 1.
Con sonar new contact bearing 27.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con sonar
Make depth 150 feet, dive by. Con, dive at 150 feet, dive by.
Con sonar new contact bearing 280. Designated Sierra 3.
That's definitely a submarine here. Don't tell me that's a Shia.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 275. Come right to 342. Helm I.
I don't like this, but this might be.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 275. Contact faded.
Yeah, that'll.
Con sonar Sierra 3 is classified as submerged submarine.
That's a merchant ship.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 275. Contact faded. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1. Bearing 275. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 275. Contact faded.
And there's
Con helm. Steady course. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3. Last bearing 272. Contact faded.
Okay, sorry about that.
Come left to 240. Helm I.
Active.
Con sonar switching to active search.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Con sonar switching to passive search. Con helm. Come left to 156. Helm I. Con sonar switching to active search. Con sonar Sierra 4 is classified as biologic. Con helm. Steady course.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar lost transient from Sierra 3. Con sonar noisemaker bearing 271.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
The thing surfaced?
Con sonar switching to passive search. Con sonar noisemaker bearing 273. Con sonar noisemaker bearing 275. Con sonar new contact bearing 016. Designated Sierra 5.
There we go. Not. We got 2 ag caps in reserve, plus an additional 6.
Con sonar new.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Come left to 278, helm aye.
Con sonar new contact bearing 212, designated Sierra 2. Con sonar new contact bearing 097, designated Sierra 3. Con sonar new contact bearing 252, designated Sierra 4. Con sonar new contact bearing 253, designated Sierra 5. Con sonar Sierra 3 is classified as submerged submarine.
That's a blue whale.
Con sonar Sierra 2 is classified as biologic.
That's a humpback.
Con sonar Sierra 4 is classified as biologic. Con sonar Sierra 5 is classified as merchant.
Come left to 149, helm aye. Come right to 080, helm aye.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Come left to 325, helm aye.
Con sonar noisemaker bearing 126.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Con sonar noisemaker.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con, fire control, weapon.
Con sonar noisemaker bearing 135.
Come right to 099, helm aye.
Con sonar switching to active search.
Okay, don't see any.
Con sonar switching to passive search.
Where are the? If that's not the objective, then where are they? What's that stuff? Yeah, they're coming up the Taiwan Straits. 0242. Now we don't have a lot of ammo left.
Con sonar new contact bearing 105, designated.
Come right to 246, helm aye.
You are a cargo ship.
Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified as merchant. Con sonar switching to active search.
Shoot 2-1.
Con sonar launch transient from Sierra 2.
Come right to.
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar Sierra. Con sonar launch transient from Sierra 2.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con sonar launch transient from Sierra 2. last bearing 225. Contact for come left to 266. Helm aye.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 4-2 knots.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating. Come left to 181. Helm aye. Con sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as merchant. Con sonar, Sierra 4 is classified as merchant.
Okay, so we have like a crap ton of torpedoes that were fired at me, and not a single one of them hit me. Alright, that was the one that was transporting those commandos. 600 feet under. Chinese subs are attempted an incursion near Taipei, and they were either destroyed or driven off. Well, we already know what happened. Of U.S. surface vessels, submarines, and aircraft. Well, we know what happened. Alright, the loss of so many vessels was currently curtailed the Chinese ability to project power in the region. Allied military installations continue to remain a high priority throughout the theater, and the United States' ability to maintain control of the region is dependent on these bases. These guys just don't know when to quit, huh? I doubt these are the mission objectives.
Con sonar.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 001. Designated Sierra 2.
Alright, so there is an enemy helicopter, so we're not going to initiate a missile attack. I only have one TLM left anyway. Oh, so we could just go 250.
Make depth 250 feet, dive high.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 354. Contact faded.
Con, dive at 250 feet, dive high.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
Lag.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Well, that is a totally inaccurate location.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 358. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 317.
Oh crap. They dropped right on top of us.
Make turns for
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Come right to 053. Helm aye. Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 069. Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 004.
Make depth 100 feet, dive high.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 153.
Con, knuckle
Daniel, you
formed.
hear me?
Passing 200 feet. Con, knuckle formed. On, motor ray has been damaged.
Are those like lightweight torpedoes?
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as escort.
Make depth 50 feet, dive high.
Well, that does take care of that. Alright, let's get out of here.
On sonar, new contact bearing 021, designated Sierra 1.
Come left to 026.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 2.
Shoot 25. Aye, sir.
Con sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as biologic. Con sonar, Sierra 4 is classified.
Come right to 186. Helm aye.
Damage control parties, lay to the machinery space.
Come right to. Make turns for.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 2.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 4-2 knots.
Con, fire.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 082. Con sonar, switching to passive search. Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 072. Contact faded.
Come left to 088.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Con, helm, steady course.
Shoot 23. Aye, sir.
Make turn.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Don't go active.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 352. Contact faded. Con sonar, regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 068. Con sonar, regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 350. Con sonar, torpedo in the water, bearing 187.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
I think I'm out of countermeasures.
Con sonar.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 094.
Oh my
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 091. Contact is in the baffles. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 329. Contact is in the baffles. Con sonar new contact bearing 115. Designated Sierra 5.
god. There we go. Alright, last one.
On sonar, lost contact. Last bearing 206. Contact faded. Con sonar, new contact bearing 2. Come right to 191. Helm I. Con sonar, new contact bearing 118. Designated Sierra 2.
Another alpha.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
Con, torpedo.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last
Make depth 150 feet, dive by.
Con, torpedo room, tube 5 ready. Con, torpedo room, no reloads available.
Well, these are the last of the torpedoes.
Come right to 097. Helm I.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating. Con sonar, regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1. Con sonar.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 5. Make turn.
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, lost contact. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
Yeah, I'm out of...
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is cavitating. Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 231. Contact breaking up.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 4-2 knots.
Okay. Still nearby, so... Oh, they're right behind. They're just behind us. Oh, there they are, right there. Yeah, they weren't even close to me. Okay, so for now I'm gonna call this a video, and next time on Let's Play Cold Waters, we're going to find out where this enemy is, and then we will terminate them, and then we're gonna head back to Okinawa. Until then, I'm Crimson Thunder. You all have a good day.